Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
An NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there was truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky, especially with Damage Control by her side. Well, lover or hater, Sky has one of the best moonsaults in all of WWE.
You're right about that, Saxton. If we're lucky, we'll see another one tonight.
The genius of the Sky about to assert control. The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Well, you could say that Becky Lynch has carved out a Hall of Fame career simply because she has believed in herself every step of the way.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Big-time matchup underway with Becky Lynch more than ready for the challenge ahead of her.
Becky Balboa has no problem taking on all comers and bringing the fight right to them. It might not always be the smartest strategy, but it has put her on the top of the mountain a time or three.
And that proverbial mountaintop is where Becky is at her best, that's for sure.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Io Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Io Sky is all about, both in and out of the ring.
Return fire from Io.
With the stomp.
And Io's offense gets fought off. Stops the kick. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Oh, man. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride. So much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down. Oh, what a roundhouse kick. A chance to win it here. And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
Just power out.
Masterful display of defense from both wrestlers. If you're taking on Becky Lynch, here's a piece of advice. Don't. Look, got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Early kick out, referee right on top of the action.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. She turns it around with the reversal.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Short clothesline. She's making the climb to the top rope. From the top, elbow drop. Becky Lynch with a clothesline and another one. And she'll follow up with a calf kick.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
With the counter.
High level ability being shown with Becky with a takedown, looking for the disarmer. Can she cinch it in? The disarm her!
The arm's trapped. Not finding an easy way to get out of this one. Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Double stomp.
No. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Hooking it up here, what's next? Boom! Incredible suplex.
Big counter by Sky.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
The genius of the Sky might take flight.
Launching.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
Look at this! Suicide dive!
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
And she slides her back to the mat.
The Van Gogh of WWE daring her opponent to rise to her level.
Evades the attack.
Sky with a double underhook, hoists her opponent way up into the face buster. Shoulders down, she might have her.
She kicks out with force.
Ow! Ow!
And Io gets reversed.
That might be the beginning of the end.
There it is, manhandle slam. Io's in dire straits.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Systematic attack on the... Oh, no. She could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Trying to take an arm out of the socket here.
They want that, and they are not letting go.
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
Oh, way off. That's a big mistake. Suplex rolls through. Oh!
Got the disarmer.
Becky Lynch wins.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
What a loss for Io Sky.
The man standing tall once again.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Here comes the role model and the foundation of the women's division.
In the minds of many, already an all-time great.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Two of the most decorated WWE superstars, Alexa Bliss and Bayley, have met many times in unique situations, but the superstars they are today are completely different competitors.
Bliss and Bayley have forged their own paths. These two women are constantly evolving, which makes them very unpredictable.
Now that you say that, it is hard to imagine what Alexa will do next these days. Always unpredictable, always devious, and truthfully, I could say the same about Bayley.
Oh, she retaliates.
Around the neck.
Into the STO.
Wow. Out forearms for cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Bayley's aggression and resourcefulness seems to throw a lot of opponents off their game, but Alexa has changed, and her dark side has defeated many opponents before the bell even rings.
Bayley's imaginative offense has always been a fundamental asset to her success.
I think Bayley's aware of that, Corey. Tonight, I expect the role model to be just as prepared mentally as she is physically.
Oh, my gosh! Russian leg sweep.
Bliss adding a little pair more.
Shoulders down, cover. Kick out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Legs caught.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Oh, ouch. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! Two fighters back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
And that'll end this exchange right there. Oh! And Bayley trying to build some momentum, trying to climb back into this match, and this could be her opportunity, Corey.
Bayley's got the pedal to the metal, full speed ahead. Here she comes.
Bayley controlling the pace now.
Bayley showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Cover. Two. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Bayley. Oh, close plan.
Can Bayley take advantage?
Two. Bayley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
Bayley went to another level tonight. She dug deep into her arsenal and clearly showed Little Miss Bliss something she was not expecting.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Guys, Liv Morgan just living out her dream here in WWE.
Yeah, Liv's career has just really taken off. Became Miss Money in the Bank and then successfully cashed in the contract to become SmackDown Women's Champion.
Already so many accolades for this woman, Bianca Belair.
And her opponent, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair, truly an inspirational superstar here in WWE.
Yeah, she's looked up to by fans all across the globe, as well as her peers in the locker room.
Oh, can you blame them, Byron? Bianca's a perfect example of hard work paying off.
She'll have to contend with an opponent who will take any risk to win in the form of Liv Morgan.
Can this woman live dangerously as well?
You see what you did there? There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
And then we've got Bianca Belair. Bianca's a totally unique superstar with a style all her own. From her dazzling outfits to her weaponized hair, no one could replicate the one and only EST.
And getting a win over Bianca is just as challenging as trying to steal her swagger. She's got power, talent, and an incredible fighting spirit. To anyone who gets in the ring with Bianca Belair, I say good luck.
Belair into the quick cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first.
The ring just shifted.
All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Check out the strength of Bianca Belair. Just like we said, her power might be all Bianca needs to win this thing. A second.
Repeated blows to the back. Looks like that could have bruised some internal organs.
Flying. Oh, what a splash!
Bianca with a standing shooting star. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. And a kick out at two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. She dodges out of the way. Ooh.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Bianca Belair, oh, look at this, making it look easy, taking her time.
Then a power slam. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Yeah, a strong assault coming from Bianca.
Being carried around now.
Targeting the throat there. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bianca expected that one.
Oh, drop right across the neck. Belair wants to end this right now. Bianca Belair.
KOD! Morgan is in deep peril here.
Two. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
And Bianca has to pull herself together, knowing that she was only a second count.
Up high, cross body.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. Schoolgirl.
A tremendous pinning combination.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Oh, big boot. Vicious.
You gotta be kidding me. A standing shooting star. 2 count. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
Belair picking up the win in this one.
Liv kept at it until the very end, but she just couldn't stay alive. Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Hold on to your seats. A storm is indeed coming.
Jade Cargill is about to wreck shop in WWE.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Jaw-dropping, show-stopping, Jade Cargill is the real deal.
A physical specimen you just can't help but pay attention to.
Every appearance she has goes viral, and every match she has becomes must-watch.
Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. The arrogant, egotistical Tiffany Stratton set for in-ring action here in this one. Stratton is not exactly the most popular superstar in the women's locker room.
Well, good thing this is a competitive sport and not a popularity contest. And when you're as athletically gifted as Stratton is, of course the locker room's going to be jealous of you and all your accomplishments. It's the law of the jungle.
Whatever you say, Corey, as far as Tiffany's concerned, all her fellow superstars are just jealous.
And then we have Jade Cargill, whose rise through this industry has been nothing short of meteoric.
Yeah, Saxton, Jade Cargill truly is a storm. She can't be contained, and she definitely can't be stopped. Not in the ring, not when it comes to accomplishing her goals. Jade's the real deal, people. And a sidewalk slam.
Wow. Oh, man.
Oh, compressing them with a splash.
When you have the skill, you flaunt it, and you make it hurt, too.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
Looking to take it to the air now.
Up high.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air. Gets slammed down.
Cargill drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Oh, God. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh, man, what a strike! From where I'm sitting, the path to victory for Jade Cargill is pretty straightforward. Put that incredible power to work and just bulldoze the competition.
That is straightforward, Corey, but you're right. Few can stand up to a fully unleashed Jade Cargill. She completely missed there. Oh, feet tackle.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power. Jaded.
Does that finish Stratton for good?
Immediate cover after the impact. 2. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed. Tiffany finds the advantage.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, right into a counter and an elbow. Jade gets fended off. Bam! She flipped that attacker out.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. And she thwarts the pin attempt in 1.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, an Alabama slam.
And then quickly the cover.
There's 2. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just won't stay down. Stratton goes up high with the prettiest moonsault ever. Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Stiff kick. The center of the universe.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
And that can keep Jade down.
2 count. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton comes up big and gets the win.
Tiffany Stratton got exactly what she wanted.
As usual, she always has to have her way. The man is here.
A competitor who never backs down from a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch.
Yeah, the man never stops running her mouth, but she's got a bad habit of backing it up.
One of the most determined competitors in all of WWE.
Yeah, Becky Lynch began her career as the last kicker, and now Becky Lynch is simply the man.
Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bayley.
A true history maker and the first ever women's Grand Slam champion.
Yeah, Bayley's a woman who reestablished herself with a record-breaking Royal Rumble win and a championship victory at WrestleMania.
The former leader of Damage Control, who now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over.
Bayley never lost her love for this sport. She turned that inner rage into determination. You have to respect it.
Bayley and Becky Lynch both helped put the women's division on the map. But since then, they've grown into two very different competitors.
Becky's a hard worker who has won the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe, while Bayley has decided to walk a much less popular path.
Becky might be winning popularity contests, but Bayley's become a crafty ring veteran who smartly values winning above all else.
Along their separate paths, they've both found a lot of success. It'll be exciting to see what happens next.
Senton!
That shot drilled the back. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in.
And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Oh, what a chop!
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh! Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Oof!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. She's out of it, guys. Bayley left an opening for the counter.
A series of counters here.
Could she end it here? She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Knew what was coming there.
Oh, she manages to reverse it. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, a jumping arm breaker.
Like a cruise missile from the second rope. Kick to the back of the knee. Watch this.
Flag by Bayley.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Becky wanted everything her opposition could throw at her, and I think Lynch just survived the biggest artillery there was to offer.
And Bayley can barely believe it. Bayley had her dead to rights. Thought she had the 3, but it was a factor of milliseconds.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
Nice escape. Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. And Becky gets caught by an effective attack. Bayley down into the pin. This could do it. And she fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Lynch responds.
Lynch. Suplex roll through into the armbar submission. Disarmor is cinched.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles.
The disarmor is in. Only had a moment to escape and capitalized.
stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Oh, props to Becky Lynch. When the man comes around to...
The EST of WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
I know she's early in her WWE career, but Bianca Belair already might be considered one of the best.
And here's the thing, she's only going to get better.
You're right, Cole. It's actually kind of scary how Belair continues to keep topping herself.
The EST, Bianca Belair, always has such a big smile on her face.
Well, that's just because Bianca hasn't realized you're down here yet.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. We're about to see arguably the strongest, the smartest, the fastest woman in this division today.
And you won't get much argument from me, Michael. Bianca is a truly exceptional athlete who uses her abilities to accomplish incredible things in the ring. You're always wondering what jaw-dropping feat she'll pull off next.
And if Bianca has her way, tonight can become another big win.
And then we've got the pampered princess herself, Tiffany Stratton. She may have her good looks, but she's got a real bad attitude. She's condescending and thinks there's no one as skilled or as pretty as her here in WWE.
Well, I don't think you have to be so ugly about your opinion of Stratton. It's not her fault she's a natural athlete who is gifted with immaculate features. The truth is she can talk down to other people because when she gets in that ring, she has all the power and talent she needs to prove her superiority.
Oh, taken down with that one. She fights back with the counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Down right on the neck.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, as Belair is clearly looking to prove she is the toughest. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This could do it.
2 count. It's still hanging on.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Stratton turns it around. Oh, look at her torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Corey, any advice for Bianca in this one? Anything you think she might need to focus on?
Well, Bianca Belair is a once-in-a-generation dominant talent, Cole, so there's not much advice I can give that Bianca doesn't already have on lock. All I can say is that Bianca just needs to focus on dominating here. Drown out any and all noise and just get to work.
You can't do that.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
A rolling fireman's carry. And an overbearing amount of offense against Belair here.
Belair now just trying to survive.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Really just laying it in.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. Climbing up the corner.
Launching.
Missile drop kick.
Woo. She goes for the cover.
And a kick out before even one there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Tiffany is taking charge.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Bianca's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Soaring!
And no one there.
Ooh, stiff punch. Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Oh, a knee. Lights out.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, the impressive athleticism of Bianca was in full effect there.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Ooh. Both superstars on the middle rope. Spanish fly.
That move wasn't originally intended for the top rope, but that's what we just saw. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No, she kicks out. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
The EST hoists up her opponent.
Belair into a kiss of death.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
There's two. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
And you gotta think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome.
Oof. All their weight coming down hard.
Stratton is now under pressure.
Mrs. Bianca displaying that patented dominance, tuning out the noise and doing what she can to maintain the upper hand.
Tiffany Stratton with the prettiest moonsault ever.
Will Tiffany put it away here?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
And she's still in the game.
When Bianca looks back at this match, she herself is not going to understand how she kicked out there.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull out that one more time. Gosh. Oh, man, a backbreak.
Gross. How dirty is that?
Alabama slam. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Breaks the close count.
There's some shock in the arena.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
She is still in this fight.
Oh, reversal catches Tiffany.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. You can just see how much winning this match means to these women. They are absolutely going above and beyond to put each other away. Oh, Tiffany avoids contact.
Belair getting ready.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And that toss got some hang time. And now Belair on the receiving end again.
Stratton might be thinking of putting her efforts towards ending things soon. Insulting.
Tiffany Stratton.
Prettiest moonsault ever. Does that finish Bianca off?
Two. Win. A big win. That took a huge effort.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton on top of the world tonight.
The EST just couldn't get it done tonight.
Bianca won't let it get her down, though. She'll bounce back. I guarantee it.
Here comes the man.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
From underdog to the top of the food chain.
Becky Lynch is ready for a fight and ready to put everyone on notice.
It is amazing in such a short period of time, Becky Lynch has become one of the most popular superstars in WWE.
It's Tiffy time.
And her opponent from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Two of the best in WWE, Tiffany Stratton and Becky Lynch, rekindling their rivalry tonight.
Like oil and water, Stratton and Lynch just don't mix. Stratton believes the world revolves around her, and Lynch, well, the man also believes the world revolves around her. Anyone else just now realizing how similar these two are?
I wouldn't let either one of them hear you say that, Corey. As far as both Tiffany and Becky are concerned, they couldn't be more dissimilar, and neither could their paths to making it WWE. It doesn't seem like they'll ever truly see eye to eye, no matter how much begrudging respect may be buried deep down.
Did you hear that impact?
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Bam!
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh. Whoa. Drop kick hits the mark.
Stepping in for a surfboard submission, perhaps. Grabs a hold of both arms, their opponent fully trapped. Surfboard submission.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Kick down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kick out before the 1 count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
No doubt. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh man, the shot's raining down. One after another. Oh jeez, looking absolutely. Becky Lynch unleashing clothesline after clothesline. Oh, followed by a calf kick.
A ferocious attack against Tiffany here.
Stratton's.
Here's the cover. I think this may. Oh, wait, no.
Not like this.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Alabama slam.
Stratton cutting her opponent down to size.
2, 3, no.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Stratton goes up high with the prettiest moonsault ever. Will that overtake Becky?
2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Jaws on the floor. What is it going to take? Really, what will it take to keep Becky Lynch down?
You don't make it to the big time by staying down that easily.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Up high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Lynch looking to secure.
I can't believe she's hanging on this.
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Becky Lynch looking for it.
Handle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Could that be enough?
For the win. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
You have to imagine the gears are turning in Becky's head, wondering what she has to do now to end this.
Extending their opponent's arm in a big leg drop.
And look at Lynch going to the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Ooh, man.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Put down face first.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Drop kick to the face. Tiffany into the cover for the win. She gets the shoulder up.
She just will not go away.
Oh, and Becky fights back.
Schoolboy. Wait, no!
Into a powerbomb. And once more, Stratton is under attack.
Tiffany can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
Uh-oh. German suplex released.
This has to be it.
There's 2. A kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Ascending the ropes.
Lynch, leg drop from the top by the man. Becky went all out there.
Didn't hold back one bit. Her confidence has to...
There it is. Becky Lynch is your winner.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
Once again, the man has come around to put Tiffany Stratton in her place.
What a match. No chance Stratton takes this loss lying down, though.